Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode we had this cool amazing package that was provided for me. As you can see, it's by a brand called Lotus fruit. And what they provided us here is some noodles that you guys can see inside the package here. It's all filled up. So this company has been around for more than 25 years. As you can see, they provide us a little pamphlet right here to show you guys like how they started and everything. It's actually really cool. I actually never tried these before. It's my first time. So basically what these are some noodles, but they're not just regular noodles. They're made with like rice. So usually they come in a little small little packet or like little bag and whatnot. But this time they actually sent me some that come in little cups, if you guys can see like this. So the first one that we have right here is their hot and sour flavor rice ramen. If you guys can see right here. It mentions that it's made with organic brown rice. It also has chunky veggies inside that is freeze dried, so you guys don't have to worry about the veggies going bad or whatever. Once you guys add the water in, it'll be ready to eat within 3 minutes, which is pretty awesome. So they provide me 3 of these hot and sour ones right here, and then they provided me some more stuff in the bottom, as you can see inside there. So the other flavor that they have right here that they provided us is their spicy kimchi flavor right here. Definitely really awesome. It's also made with organic brown rice, and it has chunky veggies as well that is freeze dried. So they provide us 3 of these, which is pretty awesome with them. And then the last and final one is their garlicky veggie one. If you guys can see right here, it's also made with organic brown rice, which is pretty awesome. And for this one, they actually provide me 3 of them as well, which is pretty awesome. And then the very bottom, they do provide us some very cool stuff. As you can see, some stickers and these little patches right here. I definitely like this one right here. If you can see, it said do the rice thing. Kind of like do the right thing, if you guys can get it. But that's basically everything that was provided for us, if you guys can see. Let me actually go try these out and see how long it takes and everything, and see when it actually takes 3 minutes to make it, and then try it out and see how it tastes. Alright, so basically what you guys want to do when you guys first get the product is you guys want to open each one of them halfway like this. And then there's going to be like a little soup packet inside here. And then inside there you can see that that's the rice noodle inside there, or the rice ramen. So what you guys want to do is add in the soup packet into here, and then you guys want to add in the boiling water into it. So let me do that first. So you're going to open this part right here. And as you can see, that's what it looks like inside. So this is the actual flavor and everything. And then we'll put it inside the actual product right here. Make sure all of it inside. Alright, so all of it's in. And that's what it should look like inside. And then you guys want to pour in your boiling water, just like that. And that should be a good amount like that. Cover it back up and just leave it covered for roughly 3 minutes, and it should be done. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other 2 that we have right here as well. And then we'll come back and check on it after 3 minutes. Alright, so it's been roughly around 3 minutes for each one of these. Let's open it up and mix it and see what it looks like. So we'll start with this one first, because this is the first one we made, which is a hot and sour one. Alright, so as you can see, that's what it looks like. Let's mix it up a little bit. It definitely smells amazing. The hot and sour smell of the actual noodles or the soup base and the vegetable. You guys can definitely smell that like hot and sour flavor. So that's the hot and sour one. Next, let's see the spicy kimchi one. So this one is the spicy kimchi. You guys can see the little kimchi inside right there. Definitely smells amazing. A lot of like strong kimchi flavor. And the last and final one is the garlic veggie. This one has a lot of like garlic smell to it when you guys open the product itself. Alright, so it looks like it's all done. I'm gonna go try all these out first. I'm gonna start with the same order, which is the hot and sour, and then I'm gonna go with the spicy kimchi, and then we're gonna end it with the garlic veggie. So let's do that first. Alright, so we got our hot and sour one right here. You guys can see right here. You guys can definitely smell like the hot and sour flavor on here, which is pretty awesome, but let's give it a try. Alright, so that's the noodle pool. It's actually really good. You guys can kind of taste like the rice texture and everything, but it's like a noodle, which is pretty interesting. But you guys can definitely taste like the hot and sour flavor on the actual soup base and the noodle itself, which is pretty awesome. It kind of reminds me of like drinking like the hot and sour soup itself, which is pretty awesome. Next, let's try the spicy kimchi one. So right here is the spicy kimchi. I'm also going to remove the lid so you can get a better view. So for the spicy kimchi, there's actually a lot of like kimchi and also like the tofu on here. So like, let me try to show it to you guys. So like this thing right here, that's the kimchi, if you guys can see. And then right here is the tofu. And then here is the noodle or the ramen or rice ramen. So let's try the ramen first and see what it tastes like on this one. It's like a very interesting, like different kind of texture eating this one because it's kind of get that like rice texture onto it. But the flavor wise, it's actually really, really good. I actually really like the spicy kimchi one a lot more than the actual hot and sour one. But both of them are actually really, really good. Let me try a little bit of kimchi right here. That kimchi is actually really, really good. So we just tried the hot and sour one, and we just tried the spicy kimchi. Last one we had to try is a garlicky veggie one. Alright. Definitely a lot of garlic smell to it. There's a lot of veggies on here as well. There's like veggies, mushroom, and some other ingredients. Can't really tell. It looks like there's actually carrots as well. But this is what the noodle looks like. So let's give it a try and see how it tastes. This one has a lot of garlic taste to it. So if you guys like garlic, then this one's actually really good. Let's try a little bit of the veggies though. The veggies actually taste pretty fresh. Obviously not like super fresh like the one you guys can buy at like the supermarkets, the groceries, but it is fresh from what you guys can get from a cup noodle. But I definitely like the texture of the noodles and everything. So now that we tried all three of these out, I would definitely have to say that all of them are actually really, really good. It just depends on your taste preference of what you guys are looking for. If you guys prefer more like a garlic taste, a hot and sour taste, or like a kimchi taste. These are not the only products that they have though. They do have other like flavors and other products as well if you guys want to go for those. But these are the ones that they provided for me. So pretty much long story short, to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not though, I would definitely have to say that this is worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys love cup noodles or like ramen in general, and this is like a different approach to it because it uses rice to make it, which makes it a little bit more premium in a way. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout of the day, we have